everyone. Today I'm going to be predicting the result of every single Detroit Lions game next season. Let's just hop straight into it. Week 1 rematch against the Los Angeles Rams. We got the best of them in the playoffs last year. First playoff win in 30 years. And of course, it came against our old pride and joy, Matthew Stafford. Matthew, I still love you, bro. I still love you, but I'm sorry. I think the Lions are taking the dub on this one. Week 2, we play the Tampa Bay Buccaneers in Detroit. Second home game in a row. We are going to win that game. I'm sure of it. We beat them twice last season. I think we do it again. I think the Lions are a much better team than Tampa Bay Buccaneers. All right, moving on to week 3, we have the Arizona Cardinals. Now, this is a little bit of a weirder game because I wouldn't be so shocked to see the Cardinals win this one. But the thing is, the Detroit Lions, I feel like we always play well against the Cardinals. When we were ass, we fucking sucked. We beat the fucking Cardinals. We're good this time around, and the Cardinals aren't very good, so I'm giving us the dub there, putting us at 3-0 to start the season, which is not bad at all. However, week 4, we run into the Seattle Seahawks, a team that we cannot win against the Seahawks.
We cannot beat this motherfucking team for shit!
This is a likely slip up for the Detroit Lions. We lose to the Seahawks every year, no matter how bad they are. Yet this is a Pete Carroll-less Seahawks, so if we're gonna do it, it should be this season, in theory. But I'm giving us a loss there, our first loss of the season, coming against the Seattle Seahawks. 3-1. Now we head into a early ass bye week, which, what can you do? What can you do? We'll take it. We'll take what we can get. We're gonna be fine. All right. Just rest up, guys. Don't lose to the bye week. We've done that before. Week 6, we have a revenge game against the Dallas Cowboys on the road in Dallas. The Cowboys are a very good team in Dallas, but the Lions beat them last year, right? In Dallas, right? Taylor Decker reported as eligible, and 2-point conversion was good, and the Lions won that game, right? But I'm giving us that win. I think the Cowboys got worse in the offseason. I think the Lions got better. Give us a win against the Dallas Cowboys. That makes us 4-1 now. And now we have a date with the Minnesota Vikings, either a Sam Darnold or J.J. McCarthy-led Minnesota Vikings team. I think the Lions are better with the Vikings, and this early in the season, I'm going to give it to Detroit, man. I don't think the Vikings will have everything figured out quite yet, and we're going to take advantage of that, and we're going to get the dub. Moving on. Week 8, we have a matchup with mayonnaise-loving Will Levis. Tennessee Titans, another team that we just can't fucking beat, but I'm not picking us to lose this game. I think we are a better team than the Tennessee Titans. I'm giving it to Detroit, man. I'm giving it to Detroit. I should stop banging on the table. It's probably extremely loud. I'm sorry. Now we have our first date with our bitter rivals, the Green Bay Packers. My blood's just boiling thinking about this game. My blood is, I feel like an ear of corn and I'm about to pop. That was fucking dumb. But Lions are losing. Lions are losing against the Green Bay Packers. Jordan Love diced up our defense last season. I think our defense has improved. So maybe he doesn't do it as badly, but I still think he's going to get us. Anyways, week 10 at the Houston Texans. Again, we don't play them that often, but when we do, we lose. Anyways, what I'm trying to say is the Houston Texans are going to beat the ever-living shit out of the Detroit Lions. I'm convinced of it. I think C.J. Stroud is going to have a field day, which I'm not excited for, but it's going to happen. I'm ready for it. I can admit it. I'm setting my expectations low right now for this game. So when it comes, I won't be as sad. But yeah. So what are we now? 6-3. Now we play the Jacksonville Jaguars, and we're getting some fucking revenge. We got embarrassed by the Texans. We're pissed off. How the fuck does that happen? And then we're gonna fucking shit on the Jaguars. Trevor Lawrence ain't got nothing on us. We ain't scared. Your receivers are not that scary. Your defense isn't that scary, and it won't be able to handle the offense. Your team as a whole won't be able to handle the Ford Field atmosphere. So I'm giving that one to us, 7-3. Week 12 at the Indianapolis Colts. Hey, this is going to be a closer game than most people think. Oh, I think a lot of people think it's going to be a close game. But people are still giving this game to the Detroit Lions, and I'm going to have to agree with them. I have to agree. I think the Lions are going to win this game. It will not be easy. Anthony Richardson is probably going to have plenty of yards if he stays healthy. And the Colts won't win, but they'll keep it close. They'll keep it close. Week 13, 8-3. We are playing the Chicago Bears on Thanksgiving. Now, the Bears are significantly improved team. Very different team from the Bears team we saw last season. At least at the quarterback position. I guess that's one position, so maybe that's not significantly different. But hey, it's different. Normally, I would pick the Lions to win this game. It's in Detroit. Caleb Williams is not much of a mobile quarterback as Justin Fields was. And that's, if you watch any Lions game, that's our fucking weakness right there. We played Lamar Jackson last season, got fucking killed. We should have lost to the Bears twice. I don't know how he won that first game. So this one we're going to lose. I'll be honest. This one we're going to lose. And the reason why we are losing this game is because it's on Thanksgiving. We've lost, 7 Thanksgivings in a row? Home game, Thursday Night Football, back-to-back. We have the Green Bay Packers. This one's in Detroit. Look, I think both are similarly ranked teams. I think the Lions might be a little bit better. Doesn't mean that they're going to win the division, though. But I am going to have the Lions take this one, split with the Green Bay Packers. So we are 9-4. Week 15, this didn't mean to hurt you guys there. Week 15, we have an interesting matchup against the Buffalo Bills. Last time this game happened on Thanksgiving, the Lions got really close to winning. We obviously didn't because it's a Thanksgiving game, but it was really close, really entertaining game. We lost that game and I was not upset. So it's Josh Allen and the Bills. They're probably going to be, especially this late in the season, they're probably going to be pretty good. So I'm giving us an L against the Buffalo Bills. I have to see it to believe it for the Lions to beat them. Granted, we did beat the Chiefs last year, but that's different. We are now 9-5, which we had 5 regular season losses last season, so this is getting a little bit uncomfortable, but trust. Week 16 at the Chicago Bears. It's in Chicago, so I think we are going to lose. Yeah, so I have a skin sweep by the Bears. So you can't call me biased. No biased NFC North fan in general will have their team getting swept by the Bears. But I do. So 9-6, more losses than we had last regular season, which is not good, but trust. Week 17, 2 games left, and we have a revenge game against the San Francisco 49ers. I'm getting flashbacks right now just thinking about what fucking happened in that game. My whole reaction is actually posted on this channel. It's my best video, I guess. But holy shit. I knew that shit was going to happen. They're going to be pissed like that. The players on their calendar have this game marked. They want this more than anybody, and they're going to get it. We are getting our revenge against the 49ers. Give us a dub in that department, making our record 10-6. And look, hey, this game reminds me of the game that the 49ers had against the Ravens last season, where it's like at some point they're just going to mess up. They're going to have a game where someone gets hurt and they mess up. And that game is going to be the team that bites kneecaps off. Yeah. Wrapping up the season in week 18, home against the Minnesota Vikings. And I do believe we should win that game, making the Detroit Lions 11-6 on the season. And honestly, I think that's a fair expectation to have. Some of these games, I went a little crazy, but I think it all evens out. 11-6, I think, is a good record to have for the Detroit Lions. So that's what I'm sticking with. Let me know what team you would like to see next in this series. I'm just going to be going through and making predictions for every single NFL team. It's going to be fun. A lot of people are probably going to get mad at me and call me an idiot. And I'm okay with that, man. I'm okay with that. But I will see everybody in the next video I do. Again, let me know which team you want to see in the next video in the comments down below, and I will do it. Trust. And I'll see you all in the next one. Goodbye.